So I got commissioned by the V&A to create this vest for their campaign, and the yarn for it arrived, so I'm going to be starting it today. Let me show you guys the design that we're working with. Here it is. I haven't actually changed it into stitches, but I'm going to do that now, and then I'm just going to cast on and get started. I'm really excited. Yes, I'm so happy with this red. It really scares me ordering yarn sometimes. Obviously it's me who just created the design, so if the colour's a little bit off and I make it, no one's really going to care. Like, no one knows the colour I had in mind, but it just annoys me. So I'm really happy that this red is perfect. The vest is going to be black, so we've got black. And then this orangey yellow is perfect as well. So I'm really happy with the order. I also had to get needles because all of mine are in use right now. They're just interchangeable needles, wooden ones, because I prefer wood. I did some maths based on how much I really knit, and to make the deadline, I had a deadline set by the company, but I kind of also want to get things done in a different type of timing. But to make that timing, I need to do about 2 hours of knitting every day, like an average. So I guess on some days I can do more, some days I can do less. But I think that's pretty doable for me. Sorry, I'm chewing gum. I think that's pretty doable for me, so I'm going to do some knitting today. Simba's so obsessed with the yarn, look. He just watches me from there. Which, to be honest, is an improvement from when he climbed up my legs with his claws out to catch the yarn, so I'm not complaining. I'm almost at the neckline of this vest, so I'm hoping I can finish this panel today, but we'll see. I can't get any logos or brands in the clips that I'm filming for them, which is really annoying because pretty much every shirt that I have and every black or dark shirt that I have has a name on it, like Led Zeppelin or Star Wars and stuff like that. And I also can't wear my headphones, which are Sony, so I'm just playing stuff out loud and I'm just gonna mute it in the clips that I send them. And I'm also wearing my hoodie all the time. When I'm not wearing a plain top, I'm wearing my hoodie just to hide what's underneath. Just in case you're interested, this is the setup. I have my knitting here, and when I'm not filming with my phone, I have my iPad, which has the pattern on here, and my laptop to watch something on. When I'm gonna film a clip with my phone, then I just take my iPad off here and I turn my phone around and I put it there to record myself. It's a bit annoying recording with 2 screens, but that's how I do it, in case you wanted to know. Now I'm actually going to do some knitting. Mission accomplished. I dedicated today to trying to finish the back panel of this vest. But if I don't finish it, it's alright. I mean, I can get very close to the end if the... Jesus Christ, why have I lost my words? I've dedicated today to hopefully finishing the back panel of this vest. If I don't finish it, it's not the end of the world, but the hope is to get very close to or finish this panel, because on Tuesday, in 2 days time, some people from the V&A are planning on coming here and filming some behind the scenes stuff. So I just want to be ready and be in the last stages of making the vest for them to film. So I've been knitting for, I think, about, how many hours? Yeah, nearly 5 hours today. Definitely got a few more hours to go. It's a lot, and my thumb is really sore, but I think I can get it done, so that's good. The other day, I can't remember what day, so we're just gonna go with the other day. The other day I went into this sound studio thing and recorded the voiceover with them in this really cool room that was really quiet. So we've recorded the voiceover that's gonna go on the actual video, and between then and now I've just been recording clips of me knitting in various places, because in addition to seeing the process, in addition to seeing the process, they also wanted to have some clips just of me knitting in places that you wouldn't really think of people knitting in, just because in some of the videos I've posted before, a lot of them I'm knitting on the train and some of them I'm also knitting in uni, so I think they kind of just like that vibe. So yesterday Rachel and I, my girlfriend, went for afternoon tea and filmed a clip there. I filmed a clip of me knitting on the train, of course, filmed a clip of me knitting in the park. I mean, I don't know which ones will be included in the final video, but that's kind of what I've been up to whilst making it. I'm very close to the end and it's making me really happy, because I have a lot of other stuff I want to work on as well, and I also just want to see it all put together. Sorry, it's a little dark right now, but I also want to see it all put together and, you know, just see the final product. And also my thumb is hurting and I'd like to just be able to stop knitting for today. But I am getting really excited because, how many weeks? It's not really actually been that long, but it feels like it's been a really long time. So it'll be nice to get to the end of this and see it all together. And there's a few other things that might happen with regards to this vest. So obviously we'll be making the video and taking pictures and whatnot, but there might be some other stuff that's going on with the vest and the V&A, so we shall see. But overall, I'm really enjoying this project so far. I had a lot of creative freedom with making it, and, you know, there were some things that they were like, you know, we want to keep this in, which is fine, fair enough. I mean, you guys are paying, so you guys are asking for this. It's a bit different with doing a brand commission versus doing a commission by a person, you know, who wants it for personal use, because obviously with the brand, a brand can't wear the vest. They're doing it because they want you to advertise them, but then also you're sort of advertising yourself through them. So it does feel really good to have the design be something that I actually like and that I actually, you know, can feel proud about. So, because obviously that's how some people will be introduced to me, and that's what some people are going to associate me with. So I want it to be something I'm proud of, basically. Let's have a look. I've got 40 rows left, and today so far I've done, I think, 65 rows. I've run out of yarn. I've ordered some more, and it should get here on Tuesday, and I'm still alright to have the vest finished by the timeline that they gave me. But the thing that might be an issue is the fact that they wanted to come on Tuesday to film the finishing touches of it, and on Tuesday I'm still going to be, you know, knitting the back piece. So I sent an email and we'll see when they respond and whether it really changes anything. But yeah, I thought I had ordered enough yarn, but apparently not. Hopefully it should be okay. I mean, it's not really a big deal, I don't think, but it's just in terms of the filming on Tuesday. Hopefully it doesn't change anything, but I guess we'll see. I wanted to film a little bit when the camera crew came to, you know, get their shots and their video, but my flat is really small and there were 3 of them with big cameras, huge lights, just a lot of moving around, plus a cat that gets on your feet, so it just really wasn't possible. Not to mention I was too busy being recorded myself to do any recording, so sorry to disappoint, guys. You can just imagine my flat being full of people and cameras. But they were really lovely. It was a really nice process and they gave me some nice direction and it felt carefree, so I enjoyed it.
You scared Simba? His claws have come out.
Simba, I'm scared too. Today is... Hello, Simba. It's Wednesday evening. The crew are coming Friday, 2:30, to take pictures of this finished vest. You want to have a look at this vest? This is the front with the sun here, and this is the back with the sun on the complete wrong side. I'm gonna have to redo the back. I'm just gonna get started tonight. I've had a look on my tracking app that I used to track how long, and so far I spent 25 hours on the front and the back, so that means the back was 12.5 hours. And if I start today and basically work all of tomorrow, and obviously that's not including the ribbing on the neck and the arms, but I should be able to get it, well, I will get it finished by Friday, because I'll go to sleep late tomorrow if need be, like super late, and wake up early on Friday if need be as well. But I'm just so frustrated with myself. This is such a stupid mistake. I can't even explain how stupid this is. But I'll get it done in time, but I just can't even believe myself right now. And Rachel's just watching me record this. Oh, okay, I need to get started. Right, so I've done over 5 hours and I'm at row 70. It's nearly 12:30. I'm gonna go get some sleep and then I'm gonna finish this tomorrow. I reckon I've got about 8 hours left of knitting before I finish. Before I finish the vest, or maybe a bit more, because I'm not sure how long the ribbing will take. I'm gonna get it done. I'll finish, but it's just not going to be a fun process. Yeah. Good morning. I need to go get ready and whatnot. This is where I'm up to now. Row 115 out of 165. I've done about 3 hours of knitting this morning, and I reckon I have about 3 more, probably less, to go until I'm done with this panel. And then hopefully seaming it together and doing all the ribbing shouldn't take more than 2 hours, but I don't know, we'll see. I'm frustrated with myself because this is a mistake I could have avoided, but oh well, I'll get it done. And I won't make this mistake again. Guess who just finished the back panel? Ta-da! Now we're kind of in the final stretches. All that's left is to put it together and add the finishing trims. I'm so tired. I'm gonna weave in the ends, wash it, and then I can sleep. Oh, so excited. Finished for the night. The camera people are gonna come tomorrow again to take pictures of it, and I think also maybe some videos. I did it. Let me even see how long. I spent 5 hours on it yesterday, and I spent 13 hours in it today. And now I'm gonna go to sleep and have a massive line tomorrow. I made it to the end. I'm really happy with this project and I had a lot of fun. I feel like everyone that I interacted with from the V&A and you know their agency was really lovely, and I really felt respected as an artist. So this is a project that I definitely have nice memories about, which is a good feeling to have. Despite the massive thing that went wrong, I'm glad that I managed to finish it in time, and I feel like I still learned a lot from it, and I know it's not a mistake I'll ever make again. Before I show you guys the video that we actually made together, I just have a few things to let you know about. So the first one being that I have a Patreon now. On there, I'm basically just gonna post more in depth about my process on a regular basis. I'm gonna be posting what I'm working on every Wednesday, so work in progress Wednesday. What else? There's a chat feature which is so cool. There's no one on my Patreon yet, so there's no one for me to talk to yet. But when there is, I'm planning on talking with you guys on there. And yeah, it's just a nice place to build a community, I think. So if you're looking for a way to support me at a low cost, or to just interact with me more and learn more about my process, check out my Patreon. The second thing is that I have a GoFundMe, which I don't think I've actually ever spoken about on here. But I started a GoFundMe for top surgery. I started a GoFundMe for top surgery last November, and I'm really hoping to be able to have the surgery by the end of this year. So if you have anything to spare, even if it's just £5, everything helps. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it from me. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and without further ado, here is the actual video that I made with the V&A featuring the vest that I made. Hope you like it. Let me know what you think. My process starts with the idea. So either I see something that inspires me, or something that I scribbled a long time ago suddenly starts to make sense. Once I've reached that final stitched out design, then I can start casting on the stitches. When I really get into the thick of the colour work, that's when I really get into my groove and I really feel like, oh, I like what I'm making right now. The thing that I love the most about knitting is the process of it all. I think there's something really enjoyable about having to spend a lot of time in something and watching it grow slowly, but still kind of having to push yourself and motivate yourself. I can spend up to 100 hours on what it is I'm making, but once it's all knitted up, then I can sew the pieces together, wash it, and then wear it. When you finally put it on, it makes it all worth it.